welcome to Donald Mackerel Gaming. Yeah, if you hadn't guessed, I'm in the same t-shirt. I do make these videos in bulk because I just need content. And this is the same t-shirt as my, it's just over to the side here, my CEX special. If you haven't seen it, go and see it. It's the reason why I'm drinking a Desperado. Yeah, so this one, these are not CEX games, these are just my pickups. We're going to go on to my first pile. I'm going to keep it relatively short and sweet. God, that CEX one has still got me angry. I don't like being angry. I want to be happy. I want to be nice. These are all off Vinted. So if you've never used Vinted, it's a bit like eBay. Only it's full of... No, eBay's probably worse. eBay. I think you've probably got Vinted, which is nice because there's no seller fees. And you've got people on eBay. And then you've got Facebook Marketplace down here somewhere. My word, I don't know if you've ever dealt with people. It's like you'll list something on Facebook Marketplace for £3 and they'll want it for 3p. Oh my word. Right, anyway, these are all off Vinted. I should say all the sellers have been absolutely wonderful so far. I've had one bad seller who sent me a broken item, got iffy with me, and when I returned it, gave me 1-star feedback, which was nice of them because I dared return their broken item. Other than that, everybody's been wonderful so far. So we're just going to go through some games I've got. We'll go through in 2 separate videos because, again, I think the last video was nearly half an hour long, possibly 25 minutes, something like that. I want to keep us like 10 minutes tops. I don't want to frazzle your brains with boring geekery. This one, we're going to start with, again, still on Xbox 360 stuff. I love my Xbox 360. But a game that I've been after for ages. And again, I don't like first-person shooters. So why have I bought it? Body count. Genuinely, I've wanted it for a while. It just looks fun. It looks like a first-person shooter that I might enjoy. I'm going to treat this with the same level that I did with the CEX thing. Oh, no. Comes with manual. This is the one thing I've found that sometimes they'll supply photos. A lot of the time you're just going off the front picture and you have to guess. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Comes with a manual. The quality of the disc. Mint. Do you hear that, CEX? Mint. Cheaper as well. I might put the prices on here. I don't know. But anyway, mint condition disc for body count there. Next disc. This is Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Fate of Two Worlds. Again, first-person shooter, which I'm not the best at. And as anybody who's seen this channel before, I'm awful at fighting games. Why have I bought it? Because I didn't have it. That's right, it's not rattling around. I can hear something moving. It's just the disc is loose. Ooh, that here is nice. Oh. So, no manual. Again, just had to take a punt on it. Didn't come with one, but neither does CEX, and these are half the price. The disc is battered. That disc is battered. Again, probably not going to pick it up on the camera. Probably not going to pick it up at all. That is in really bad condition. I doubt that's going to play. Okay. This is going the same way as the CEX video so far. Bought 2, one's passed, one's failed. But I can feel this is going to get better. Mainly because these are newer games. These are Xbox One games. So, yeah, I'm slightly cheating here by getting newer games. So the next 5 you're going to see are Xbox One. These are all off the same seller as well. So, touch wood. If the first one passes, I think they're all going to pass. This is Farming Simulator 2017. Can't remember what I paid for it. Might put it on the screen, might not. Who knows? Farming Simulator 2017 comes with the manual, which is nice. Let's have a look at the disc. Ooh, severe disc rot. Severe. Again, I don't know if you can, no, that's just reflecting. At the top there, really bad disc rot. You can't. That won't play. That won't play at all. Come back, CeX. All is forgiven. Again, this isn't Vinted's fault. This is the people that sell the games on there. These were all listed. Everything I've shown you so far is listed as great or perfect condition. Part of Vinted's conditions are that if there's any damage, anything like that, you have to take a photo of it. You have to include it. That is not perfect. That is bad. That is bad, man. Okay, right. That's going on the no pile. Ugh. Grand Theft Auto. Again, all these are from the same seller. Perfect condition. Grand Theft Auto 5. Let's have a look for the Xbox One. Oh, comes with the map. Comes with a manual. Yeah, comes with the map and the manual. So I'm just putting it the right way around because I'm autistic. Comes with a map and a manual. Let's have a look at the disc. I'll put that in. Oh, that might just be dirt. That might just be dirt. It might work. We're going to put it on the no pile for the meantime because I'm going to have to clean it. So at the moment, that's not perfect. That's a lie. I don't know why they do it either. Because the good thing about Vinted, if something is bad, it's automatic refund, i.e. you just say to Vinted, this is damaged, you take photos of it, you send it back, and the second that the tracking companies, I think it's Every is the main one they use, or Yodel, something like that, the second it is shown that it has been delivered to the person or their PO box or whatever, you get your money back. So, yeah, they're probably just going to go back. Let's have a look at the third perfect game. This one's worth nothing, Destiny. Okay, I don't like first-person shooters, but it's worth nothing. Literally, you can pick them up for 50p. Comes with, what's that? Something about an expansion. I don't know. Oh, get the Destiny expansion pass. So it's advertising. It's telling me to buy more stuff. Nah, I'm alright, thanks, Bungie. The disc. That's alright. That's a good condition disc. Well done, mate. One of your discs is perfect, and it's the one that's worth nothing. I'm guessing CeX didn't accept those first two, and they didn't accept that one because it is worth less. So, yeah, it is literally worthless. I'm sure they don't take Destiny anymore. So, at least, I don't know, I can use it for clay pigeon shooting, something like that. Next game, I don't know if this is worth anything. Probably not. It's probably worth 10p. Xbox One game, again, Watch Dogs 2. I didn't really like the first game. I know it was meant to be like a GTA beta and you can hack into people's phones and cars and traffic lights and things. I didn't like it. I thought it was a bit too, not complex. I don't know what the word would be. It thinks it's complex. It's just too much game mechanics for nothing. What are you doing with? Yeah. Watch Dogs 2, let's have a look. I don't think these have manuals, do they? I don't think Xbox One games have manuals. It does come with a lot of bump, again, telling me to buy a season pass. No, put your game on the disc. I'm not going to buy a game and then buy additional stuff for the game. Figure when this came out, this was probably £50 or £60. And then they go, do you want to buy some more stuff? No, I want you to put all of that on this. That's what we pay money for. This is why I like sticking to older things like 360 and PS2 and yeah. Anyway, what caliber is the disc? Knackered. Absolutely knackered. Mate, Vinted. Oh, I miss CeX. Oh. Right, this one, Evolve, comes in a cardboard sleeve. I've taken out the cardboard sleeve. I know it's worth nothing. I know it's a big flop. The game flopped massively. Again, I'm guessing CeX just didn't take it. We'll find out whether it's because it is worth nothing or what's inside. Let's have a look. So again, comes with a load of bump telling me to buy stuff. Yeah, and what is it? Oh, the disc. The disc is absolutely perfect. Disc is absolutely perfect. It must be worthless. That's the only thing I can think. It must be like a penny or something, or nothing. I don't know. Well, we're up to the bad games are winning at the moment. Bad games are winning. But drink a beer. Come on, give me strength. Ain't that the British way? If things are going bad, get drunk. Let's move on to the redemption pack. So these literally just came today. From Vinted. And it might be a good job they did, or it might be a bad job. Let's have a look. These are all from the same seller. So again, and they've got, I think these were in a raffle, because they've all got raffle numbers stuck to the side of them. So I think somebody has won. That doesn't bode well, does it? Doesn't bode well. They've won a load of old Xbox 360 games in a raffle. This I bought blind. It was dirt cheap, I'm going to be honest with you. But those weren't so cheap. These really cheap. I'm not going to say. I'm not even going to put the figure on the screen. I'll tell you what they're worth. But these, if these are in bad condition, which I'm guessing they will be, oh well. So, The Evil Within. I was amazed that Xbox 360 could run a game like this. I thought it was only PS4 and Xbox One, but no, apparently it came out on the 360. Comes with the manual. Also comes with some DLC, which obviously will have been used. But yeah, it comes with the manual. That's good. And so the Xbox 360 had season passes as well. So again, sorry, Xbox One. It looks like Microsoft were corrupt even back in the days of the 360. Was this like a late title for it? I'm guessing it was a late title. We'll have a look at the disc. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. It's got scratches on it though. Scratch! It's one that I would struggle to sell at CEX. And we're back. Nothing happened there. My partner definitely didn't walk in during the middle of filming. So we just had the first game of this, what is obviously from a raffle pack. Pass, only because it was so cheap. If I'd have paid decent money for these, I would have put that on the fail pile. Next game, this was just in the bundle. I don't need. I've got it. I don't need it. It's Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Pursuit. I don't know. Comes with a manual. Good. Got a map on the inlay, which I've never seen before. I didn't know about that. And the disc is immaculate. I'm going to see if that's actually worth something, because I am going to trade it in, because I've got it already. I might even see what condition my version's in. Right, on to the next game. Skylanders Superchargers. Now, I'm sure people out there love Skylanders. I think I've got a game or two games. I don't know. Again, they're in my collection just because I didn't have them. I don't really like the games. Is Skylanders the one that's got something to do with Spyro the Dragon? I know one of them does, but I So it was just an excuse for kids to buy blooming toys, wasn't it? Like McDonald's. Yeah, Skylanders Superchargers. I don't care what condition this is in, really. Yeah, so no manual. I don't know if it came with one. Who knows? Let's have a look at the disc. Frisbee practice. Okay. Oof. Oh, that is bad. Um, this one, I hope it's in good condition, just because I've never heard of it. So I don't know if it's rare or not. Again, we will try and find the price afterwards. It's got a British people remember this. Remember Game Station? It's got a Game Station sticker on the top of it, as you can see there. $39.99. It comes in a cardboard sleeve, which is battered. Ooh, it has seen better days. But again, these were so cheap, I don't care. It is called Ace Combat Assault Horizon, the limited edition version. So, let's have a look. Can we get it out without damaging it even further? Ooh. Oh, that cardboard is so flimsy. It feels like it's going to fall apart. But again, I don't care. It's just cheap. Oh, okay. So it comes with a notepad. I thought that would be some sort of a guide or artwork. It's literally, I don't know if I can show you. It's just an empty notepad. What's that for? What is that for? Oh, well, it's part of the limited edition version. We've got a game soundtrack. Top secret game soundtrack. The game that nobody's heard of. And finally, we've got the game itself, the box. Box is in good condition, so I don't think anybody's played this. Or if they have, they've probably played it once and chucked it away. Let's have a look. They've used the download code. I would too, so I don't hold it against anybody. It comes with the manual, which is good. Manual is behind the download code. And let's have a look at the disc. The disc is immaculate. The disc is perfect. So we have, I don't know if it's rare or not. Again, I've never heard of it. But we have a limited edition, let's put that in parentheses, limited edition game in immaculate condition with a free notepad. Yeah, but we'll have a look afterwards. I'm really struggling to get everything back in the box here. We'll have a look and see if that's worth anything. Do I tell you what I paid for this? No, I'm not going to tell you what I paid for everything. It was cheap. Yeah, at least that's good. That's going on the good pile. Is a good pile winning? The good pile is just winning. This one, don't want it because I've already got it, and I don't like first-person shooters. It doesn't matter anyway because I've already got it. Operation Flashpoint, Dragon Rising. Is it good? Who knows? I was meant to do this video in 2 parts, wasn't I? I've done it in 1. Who cares? Right. So, manual comes with the manual. It is in there again behind advertising bump. Disc. I don't think CeX are going to accept that. I think that's another car boot disc. Oh, Vinted. Come on, Adventure Time, cheer me up. It's all resting on you, Finn and Jake. This is talking to them. Adventure Time, Finn and Jake Investigations. I don't know what this is. Is it like an RPG? I don't know. It doesn't say. Detective skills is what you need. Is that good? I don't know. Comes with a manual. Let's have a look at the disc. Please be good. And the disc is immaculate. So these may have come from a raffle or a jumble sale or something. I don't think they've come from the same kid. Because some of them are in terrible condition and some of them are really good. Yeah, definitely not, because if you've got Adventure Time and the next game is Resident Evil 5, I don't think they fall into the same bracket. I think this has come from just random people donating stuff. It's probably, I feel really bad now. It's probably like a charity raffle or something. There's me going, your disc has got marks on it. I'm not accepting that. So that's what I'm going to say to CEX. This is for charity. It comes with a manual. Let's have a look at the disc. The disc is in good condition. Perhaps it was the same kit. Perhaps he like shooting zombies and being a dog detective. Who knows? Oh, right. And the last one, the reason why I bought the bundle. I own all these games. I own the original ones, and when they released an updated, I was going to say HD version. I don't think it is HD. It's just everything in together with all the DLC and everything. This doesn't have the DLC, but it is a pack that I've been after for a long, long time. It is the Mass Effect trilogy. Is it called the N7 box? I can't remember. But yeah, it comes cardboard sleeve, and this is everything. This is all the discs, which is lovely. Oh, I've just noticed we don't have a manual. We do not have a manual. Ah, bum. It was going so well. It was going too well. Going too well. Again, another British thing. Get drunk and always be pessimistic, because if you expect the worst, you'll never be upset. So, anyway. Oh, I forgot to check the disc. Let's have a look. We'll check Mass Effect 1. Mint. Absolutely mint. Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 2. Come on, let's have a look. Let's have a look, Mass Effect 2. Both of the discs, mint. Oh my word, we're on a roll. We're on a roll. I don't like Mass Effect 3, but I would like it to be in good condition. And it is. Both of the discs are in perfect condition. So Vinted have saved it on the last one there. Oh, yeah. So the N7 Mass Effect trilogy for the Xbox 360. Excuse my burping. Wins it. Oh, I'm not a drinker. Wins it for Vinted. So CEX, again, I think what I found out, I've still got to check the CEX games. Again, proving that I do all these videos in one go. CEX, the games that I was not happy with, will probably still play. On Vinted, there's some other those games. There's no way they're going to play. No way. But we will add up what is a pass and what is a fail. We'll go fail first, because it's a landslide this time, to be honest with you. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games have failed. And on the pass side, the only problem with this is, if I do want a refund with those couple of games that came from the same seller, you have to send everything back. You can't send, because it was 2 of his games that had failed. I can't just send those 2 back and ask for a partial refund. You have to send everything. And so, because they are so poo, and because I didn't pay very little, I'll mention this at the end. I am going to keep them. I'm probably going to try and, if they work, I'm going to try and sell them. They're probably not going to work. But anyway, games that passed. We came out as a trilogy. We didn't do it with Grand Theft Auto, did we? So that's one. That's one game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Easy win. Easy win for Vinted there. But here is the caveat. Here is what I was going to talk to you about. Feedback. So you get feedback on Vinted as a buyer and a seller. And the seller gets to leave you feedback after you've left them feedback. So what I mentioned before, I bought a PlayStation 4 control pad. It was badly damaged, really badly damaged. They hadn't shown it in the photos. It was just one blanket photo. I took a risk. It arrived. It was badly damaged because they'd broken Vinted's policies of taking pictures of any damage, cosmetic or defect or whatever. Because they hadn't taken any pictures of it, instantly I was guaranteed a refund. But it was in a pack with another control pad that was working and a portable hard drive that was working. Again, not in condition that it was meant to be, but I digress. I wanted to just send the damaged control pad back, and I was willing to take just a partial refund. Vinted won't allow that. So Vinted said, you have to send everything back. So I contacted the seller, tried to have a word with them and said, look, this is the situation. I really would like this. Is there something we can do privately to work this out? They wouldn't respond. I left several messages. They ended up just saying, you need to send everything back. So I said, what about if I try and fix it myself? And they said, whatever. So straight away, it's like dealing with a 7-year-old kid. So I stripped the PS4 control pad down, instantly voiding the warranty. So I can't sell that on. I didn't want to anyway. I wanted to use it. Stripped the PS4 pad down, rebuilt it all, tested it. Everything worked. It took me a good half a day to get everything sorted. Messaged the seller and said, hiya, I've managed to fix the PS4 pad. Took some pictures of it again just to show that all the work that I'd done. And they just said, okay. And it's like, well, mate, I'm trying to help you here. I'm trying to make sure that we both get a decent sale here. So, I'm not asking for a refund. I'm just saying, can you at least say thanks? Nothing. So, of course, I did what you meant to do. I left terrible feedback. Phone went dead. So, as I said, I left a 2-star review, basically detailing what they'd sent out, what was on their listing, how they didn't want to work with me, didn't want to talk to me, and that even when I fixed it, they really didn't care less, and all they wanted was all of their stuff sending back, which, again, wasn't in the condition that they'd listed it for anyway. So I put that up as a 2-star review. Instantaneously, I get a 1-star review back as a buyer that just had no explanation, just a thumbs up emoji, which really, really irked me somewhat. 1 star. So I contacted Vinted, explained what the situation was, and their response back was that there's nothing they could do because they hadn't been abusive or offensive in their feedback. And I tried explaining again that, I've done nothing wrong. I tried to work with them as Vinted say you should do. Didn't matter. No, we can't remove the feedback. So sorry, all you can do is edit your feedback and give them 1 star in return, which I'm going to be honest is what I did. But it just sort of pointed out, proved a point to me, really. It was Vinted want their platform to look safe. They want it to look good. And how can they do that? By making sure that everybody gets 5-star reviews, even if you're awful. And they do it by threatening you. Because if you go on there and you give somebody a 1-star review, they're going to give you a 1-star review back. They even say, before leaving negative reviews, you should try and work it out with the customer. So that's what's going to happen. If you go on there and you have a bad experience and you give somebody a bad review, you get one back in return, which nobody wants. And the weirdest bit is that they wait for the buyer's feedback before they give the seller the chance to give their feedback. And you think, well, surely there's an easy one here. I'm just not going to give them feedback. I'll just leave it so it's completely blank. No, because after a certain period of days, I think it's something like 14 days, Vinted automatically give them a 5-star review, letting everybody else know what a great seller they are and what a great platform it is to buy and sell on. Anyway, that's my little rant. So Vinted, if you are on there, be careful. There's also loads and loads of scams on there, tons of scams on there. You've really, really got to be careful when you're buying and selling stuff. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today. This has been Donald Mackerel Gaming. Please be careful when you're buying and selling stuff online. Cheers, everyone. You're not as sneaky as you think you are, darling. You're really not as sneaky as you think you are. That's my partner, the ninja.